This is the first time I've actually done an audiobook. Wait a minute, she sounds like the other person now, and now he sounds like him, and like, yeah.
Could you give us the first 5 words that you think of to describe recall?
Everyday, recognizable, exceptional, metaphysical, terrifying.
The first reaction when you read the script for Recall?
I don't know. I was intrigued. I thought the idea of someone struggling with their life professionally, maternally, paternally, they're struggling a bit with their place in the world as a fella, masculinely, and working at all these things, or struggling and failing with all these things. But the writer is trying to somehow examine them all whilst he investigates a serial killer, which is quite an interesting time to try and discuss those issues or those relationship dynamics and investigate those relationship dynamics when there's, a killer on the loose.
First time you played a menacing character that really scared you?
I've never played a character, I don't think, who really scared me. The only one that really got under my skin, and I think I was I don't know if I was a difficult person to be around, but an awkward person to be around, I think, for 4 or 5 months, was when I played Macbeth, the second time on stage in the West End with Jamie Lloyd. He's probably the closest to it, but he never really scared me. I loved him.
First ever job?
I was a milk boy for my Uncle Johnny. He started with a couple of vans in Glasgow. He'd deliver the milk at like 3 a.m, and then in the evenings you go around and you collect the money. And so he would drive the van up the road, and the boys would jump off the back, deliver milk, run back to the van. He'd drive really slowly, the boys would deliver the milk, run back to the van. He'd be driving up the road, deliver the milk, run back to the van, all that.
But you never did the actual milk run in the morning?
I managed to escape that. Later, my second job was a confectioner. I did early morning bakery shifts.
Oh, with access to all those freebies.
Yeah, I did steal quite a lot from a particular supermarket bakery. Billions in baked goods.
Have you got a first scene or moment in the book that you particularly liked?
My favourite bit of the book is a little bit off the sort of the mystery and the murder and the homicide. But favourite bit in the book is every time Daniel's son Ethan hugs him. That's one of the things that I really like in the book as well. It is about the murder, it is about the mystery. It's also about a guy who's just like loves his kid, and like he's trying to be a strong masculine role model for his teenage son, but he's actually not particularly well equipped to do that. And ultimately just really wants his son to hug him as well. So I don't know, it always makes me well up when we do those scenes.
Who's the first actor you really admired?
It's easy. The first actor I really admired was Michael J. Fox. He was also so physically dexterous, it was almost like he had a superpower. Marty McFly, runs around that movie like he's, I don't know, a gymnast or something.
And have you got a first character that you were playing in this book that had a particularly difficult accent?
Here's the thing, none of them are properly prescribed, so I can sort of make up the accents that I want. The difficult thing is having so many of them come from one place. So it's not just the accents, you've got to come up with the voices. So if you've got an audiobook and they've got 20 characters and they're from 20 different places, great. You just do 20 different accents, it's fine. But when you're actually having to do 20 different voices in the same accent, I found that harder. That's actually been quite difficult. So